Welcome, fans! So Microsoft buys Activision Blizzard, or is trying to buy it. Definitely huge news and a catalyst for Microsoft. While everyone was sleeping, Microsoft announced plans to acquire Activision Blizzard, a leader in game development and interactive entertainment content publisher. This acquisition will accelerate the growth in Microsoft gaming business across mobile, PC, console, and cloud, and will provide building blocks for the metaverse. How did Microsoft pull it out? Well, we have a very simple answer. They have lots of free cash flow. Remember what we can do with the free cash flow. We can buy back shares, reinvest in themselves, pay dividends, pay down debt, and make acquisitions. And thank you, that's the answer. If you need to look at the numbers, please go to Everything Money and watch their latest video on the subject. Today we're just talking about the acquisition deal. I'll put a link on the description in the video. What does Microsoft get with this possible acquisition? They get Activision Blizzard, their proprietary intellectual rights, trademarks such as Blizzard Entertainment, Beanox, Demonware, Digital Legends, High Moon Studios, Infinity Ward, King MLG, Radical Entertainment, Raven Software, Sledge Human, Toys for Bob. What we also get is all their endeared games: Crash Bandicoot, the Tony Hawks, Call of Duty, Candy Crush, and more. Also, they are well on the way to fortify their gaming subscription model, making it huge and probably adding some exclusives, who knows. What is next for Activision? Well, for starters, their stock is finally up. They're also staying independent till the deal is finalized. Microsoft is very keen on leaving their developers with creative independence. Personally, I think this is the right move. Who wants more intervention? When you're a gamer, you know that the creation process is king. So the intervention from third parties always break that natural balance between the creator and its masterpiece. So that's why we praise Microsoft in doing this and more. So the deal announced by Microsoft on Tuesday is the biggest ever and said to be the largest all-cash acquisition on record. It's around $68.7 billion. One of the biggest in gaming industry deals. And it's going to make Microsoft the third largest gaming entertainment company in the world. What is great is that it also represents the American multinationals bet on the metaverse, which is the virtual online world where people can work, play, and socialize, as many of its biggest competitors are already doing. Microsoft, one of the biggest companies in the world, largely thanks to corporate software such as Azure Cloud Computer Platform and Outlook franchise, is offering $95 per share, a 45% premium to Activision's Friday close. So that is great also for them. Activision shares were last up 26% at $82.10, still a steep discount to the offer price, reflecting concerns the deal could get stuck in regulators' crosshairs. So be on the watch for that. As we know, the deal comes at a time of weakness for Activision. Before the deal was announced, its share had slumped more than 37% since reaching a record high last year, hit by allegations of sexual harassment of employees and misconduct by several top managers. The company is still addressing those allegations and said Monday it had fired or pushed out more than 3,000 employees and disciplined another 40 since July. CEO, the famous Bobby Kotick, who said Microsoft approached him about a possible buyout, will continue as the CEO of Activision following the deal. although he is expected to leave after it closes, a source familiar with the plan say. However, we don't know because firing Bobby will implicate a lot of money from Microsoft. Let's see what happens. So Activision library of games could give Microsoft Xbox gaming platform an edge over Sony's PlayStation, which has for years enjoyed more steady stream of exclusive games. The likes of Netflix have already said they would like to foray into gaming themselves, but Microsoft has come out swinging with today's rather generous offer, says Sophie Lund Yates, equity analyst at Hargreaves Lansdowne. So this is a very important subject for Microsoft and its consoles, because they will have more exclusives, more games, and likely more subscribers for their gaming online subscription program, which is game. Hopefully, Microsoft will acknowledge what's best for their business and keep franchises like Call of Duty multi-platform, since the revenue could be much higher by doing this in spite of having it as a super exclusive. We don't know yet. Spencer said that they'll definitely continue with their support for other platforms, consoles. The truth is that this is a blockbuster move for Microsoft. As a current shareholder, I'm thrilled to see if this deal comes to fruition, making the company even better and more profitable, ultimately driving the stock price higher fundamentally, not only sentimentally, as it is today. In my opinion, always. Please keep emotions in check and wait for the deal to happen, and remember, before making any decision, check out the facts for yourself. Don't YOLO into anything. And this is something that people may YOLO into. And so I hope that with all this explanation, you can actually grasp what the deal is looking at. I'm gonna leave you with a quote and my disclaimer. The quote first. This is a significant deal for the consumer side of the business, and more importantly, Microsoft acquiring Activision really starts the metaverse arms race. David Wagner, equity analyst and portfolio manager at Aptus Capital Advisors, said. We believe the deal will get done, he said, but caution. This will get a lot of looks from a regulatory standpoint. So that is why I tell you, and this is the disclaimer, that I'm not a financial advisor. So please do your own research. And remember, nothing is set in stone. First, they need to get all the regulatory hurdles off and pass them so that they can get this amazing deal done. But in the meantime, we can dream. If you like this video, subscribe, tell your friends about me, and be happy. Thank you for listening to me, and have a great one. Alex out.
Like, subscribe, and share, and don't buy la Tesla.